Morning boys, Saturday, nice and early. We are off to the shop. I say we, I've got Faith with me this morning. Say hello to the camera. Focus is being picked up today. Got to go in, hoover it out. Well, we've got to get McDonald's first, right? You want McDonald's? Yeah. We're going to get breakfast first, and then we've got to hoover out the Focus, get that ready for collection, get it out of the shop. I've got to take the head unit out of this one because the customer's got a failed unit, and I've said that they can have my 230 to kind of get them through a sticky situation while we get the 160 away for repair. And then I've got another Focus coming in today, but an earlier one. It's alright, they'll move. Got another Focus coming in. We potentially, well, we've got to do a stereo and a fascia kit and possibly speakers, depending on how they sound after we change the stereo, because he doesn't know. So I've ordered in, I've got 6s in stock, I've got 5x7s in as well, just in case, because some Fords have an oval in the door, the earlier ones do. So I've got both options just in case. But we're going to get McDonald's first, and I will see you in a bit, guys. I've had a sleep, a long one. I think I fell asleep yesterday about 9 o'clock, and I woke up this morning at about 5, so for me that's massive. I think I've earned it. See you in a bit. Good morning, my dudes. How are we even? So here's our first one, Focus. It's an older style. I wish we had smell-o-vision. So somebody tried fitting a radio, and it smells like cooked wiring in here. What's happening? It's horrible. The age-old, let's just randomly collect wires together and see what happens. So we need to get rid of these Scotch locks, and we'll put some solder on this too, so they're held in properly. Not entirely sure why that's loose, and I don't know why this is. So we'll have a little look at this and see what's going on. Not sure why that one is connected to that. God's sakes. But anyway, we've got a singled in radio fascia kit to put in here. We've got Kenwood radio to go in, digital radio and Bluetooth. So Mike's going to go up here in the centre, Ariel over here. And then I've got to look at the speakers, because he said apparently it sounds really tinny, like they're blown. So by the shape of that door, I was right to go for the 5x7s. And I think we're going to be swapping speakers out too. I'm going to crack on with this. I've done something with the Merc as well. I'll show you a bit later on. It's nice. I'll give you a little tip. That got in the way, so I lopped it off. You what? Modify! See you in a bit. Shane's giving me a load of shit about his Amarok. So Focus is done. Let me just bring up to speed on this. So we've got a unit in, fascia's done, all ready to go. So we've got Shane's Amarok here. I'll go around the other side, lover. He's just he's managed to get his boxes in and the kickers. What we saying now, mate? Happy?
Really happy.
Look at them slimline boxes, fit obviously behind the seats. He's got the cover plates to put on it and a few more screws.
We're not allowed music.
No, we're not allowed music.
I forgot.
But yeah, it sounds good. It's got a little VW logo on each side. Look, I don't know whether you can pick that out. It's just there. But they're nice quality boxes, covered in like a fuzzy felt. They're almost like it's almost like the rally cars get when they do the flocking. That's what it is, flocking. Yes. So they've got a little VW logo printed in it. We're hoping the excursion of the sub does not protrude this shelf, and obviously that will keep the seats away. But it's spacey for something so thin as well. Really cool subs. And he's happy. Look at his little face. Right, see you in a bit. There we go, guys. Focus is done. Ooh. Looking fresh. Time to give him a call, get some lunch. See you in a bit. Bye. Right then, boys. Focus has just been picked up, and they bought me a crate of beer. Thank you very much, guys. Very nice of you. I shall enjoy those. But I've done a thing. Let me show you what I've done a thing with. So this little bad boy, Kenwood's flagship, it's got everything that the 10.1 had in it, but now it does GPS navigation built in too. So, oh, the rain's just started. That's nice. Let's just nip in here. Now the only thing you will notice is that with mine, I had a slight issue. And the issue was, this poor little soldier, I'm not talking about the knee, I'm talking about the gear stick. So the problem I had is where my gear stick was, it would actually interact and damage the radio. And frankly, I'd rather have a 10.1 than a gear stick. So I've cut the thing off. I'll change this boot, that's fine, I can sort that out. But what I've actually done is just put an 8-ball onto it. I can still use my gear stick as intended, so that's still safe. But now I've got the lovely 10.1. So as you can see, this has the full-blown sat-nav, European mapping. I've set myself as a little truck, a little bus. There we go. It does all the usual stuff that the Kenwood 10.1 does. It's got the cool menus, it's got the touchscreen, it's got the graphics that you can overlay, but obviously we've got the navigation and the CarPlay and the Android Auto. So it's like next level stuff really. But I do like the simplicity of the 10.1. Reverse camera sorted, you know, the underglow, the changing lights. It's just a really, really nice screen. So we've gone back to this for now. I'm liking the fact that it doesn't interact with anything in the way with the dash. I can move it around if I want to, obviously if I've got glare and things like that. But the fact is I've got a 10.1 and I'm just obsessed with it. It's just awesome. But the gear stick was the sacrificial lamb. It's looking for my phone. Loads of different sat-nav options that you can go through. It's very, 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 very quick. Multi-layer mapping, things like that. 3D terrain trips. Just really cool. That's like your breadcrumbs kind of thing. Where have you been? As you can see. I love it, guys. It's such an awesome unit. Right boys, that's it. Saturday's done. I'm finished. Focus has been picked up. Other Focus has been picked up. Just had a chat with a couple of customers asking for CarPlay stuff. Really nice to have a natter. But that's it. We're finished. Job done. All the cars are gone. I'm cream crackered. Gonna get my ass home. Not sure what's happening tonight. If we're doing anything, maybe. Don't know. We shall see. But I'm pleased with the week that we've had. It's been good. Getting everything where I wanted it to be, and the late nights make it worth it. It's nice when customers pick the cars up and their faces, that kind of reaction where you've done a good job. You know, that's why I do what I do. I enjoy the money's nice, but the faces are always a bonus. When you see somebody freak out the first time they hit a car, it's always good. And beer, let's not forget the beer, right? Anyway, done for a weekend. I will see you Monday morning. I might have a bit of R&R tonight, I think. See you then. Bye.